Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl D&D! Damn it, Greg.
Oh, there's no context. There's absolutely zero context. I just interrupted you with Juicer. If they somehow piece all of this together and figure it out, they get a heart on my comments.
That hand is stealing my sword.
Hey, that's not fair. Hey, why has that hand got like 62 fingers?
Because Guy can't draw.
Not to critique the art, but I'm zooming in.
It's Eden's hand.
It's not Eden's hand.
Zooming in. So we've got like a weird fingy, a like weird deformed nub, two fingies, and then like a couple more nubs made of like maybe two fingies touching.
It's hard to draw with a mouse.
Oh, there
goodbye, guys.
Well, time to roll a new character. Alright.
Yo, goes free next year. Did you play a rogue?
You know what, because
I feel like you've played fighter out to its full extent. I know you're not a fighter, but you've played fighter out to its full extent.
Why is,
I was thinking
yellow?
mage, but I don't know.
Why do you think?
Crit.
What? I didn't do it!
Back.
Danny?
Give me my hand. I can't control it anymore.
Okay.
Did we have a recap?
No.
We killed a child diddler.
No, 5.
No,
killed
a child killed the child.
He tried to diddle my child, and now he is dead. There is a dead child diddler in the hallway.
And Danny's having a breakdown.
I think you freaked on Danny.
Or that was a juvenile of its species in which it was a diddler child.
Okay.
Remember when we used to be on track when we started?
Yeah.
Remember when
What
YouTube
was last
wouldn't
time?
demonetize every time we did an episode?
Yeah.
You say like demonetization is even a thing anymore. You say it like it's even a thing anymore.
Yeah, no, now it's just copyright strikes.
Yeah. It's copyright strikes and shadow bans.
Fair.
Okay. But so, getting back in, you guys had made your reach to the village. I forgot the name.
It was the
Rock people.
Goliath village.
Yes,
The
Goliath
village's name is
village.
now Rock People.
Okay, great.
I think it was called Three Tribe.
Three Toes?
Three Tribe.
Guy, Three Toes?
Where you
He
had
has his toes back.
set off to the side due to your
Shenanigans.
all fucking crazy.
As I said, shenanigans.
They don't trust you. And then the next morning, you were attacked in your own home.
How'd he get in? Did we just forget to lock the door?
No, the door is always locked. Only we can open it.
It crawled in through the pond.
The pond is...
It kind of just...
I think he probably just followed us in on our shadow, to be honest. Like that
Oh,
was...
probably.
Oh, that makes sense.
Man, we're really blind.
Which
and dumb.
explains how Dawn lost a toe in a shoe.
It was in your
He
foot!
was licking them toes underneath underneath your shoe.
Will its mouth
Dawn.
still remember the taste of her toe?
No, because he's dead.
Exactly.
So,
But
security
it
measure that we
definitely
might want to
sucked
do.
them properly.
Doorway with high-powered lights, because not only this guy, but also several of our other enemies operate with shadows. So, like, high-powered lights around the door, just to make sure there's never a shadow when we're walking in or out. I don't know.
That sounds like a job we could put the Bony Boys on, because that's what they're good for.
Yeah, put them to work. They never do anything around here.
Other
Are
than
we
cleaning the
still hanging
shower
out in
last
the
time from
pond
all the hair.
room?
You just hear
I have
one
my
guy
son.
who's like the one who's in charge of sweeping the hallways. You just hear a large thud just to, come on!
I
that
have my
Mitch?
son who's covered in the gore.
No, Mitch was in the
No.
corner, wasn't he?
Oh my god, give
No.
Fives a bath.
No, that one was the
No.
gardener. But yeah, no, Fives just comes waddling in,
Covered
in blood.
No, I'm carrying him.
Oh.
I wanted to go check on them, saw my son in the gore pile, and I came in and said he's such a good boy.
I think that Zerodar needs to make sure that they get extra treats. for the next couple of days.
So how many levels of experience did Fives just pick up? Because that was a, what, level 20?
Eh.
Fives is a level 20.
Why is Eden
baby.
decapitated in the water?
It's Eden 10. Ghost Code Eden.
With a bloody sword, dang.
Yeah, he rolled 20.
That would kill Eden, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He can't survive without his head.
Well, no, he does have legendary.
Oh, well.
So how does it work? Okay, so the thing can't live without its head, but it also has legendary actions. How does it survive? God, I want the ruling. How does it live? Does it just not get its head cut off?
It just doesn't get its head cut off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just triggers the
secondary thing. But
Well,
so
yeah.
The creature is immune to the effect if it has legendary actions.
Imagine.
you also at the end of the episode, Eden crawled back into his cocoon and went to sleep.
Yeah, I did.
Take a nap.
And there were decapitated body parts in the lake, so we probably shouldn't use any of the water until he does his purification
They
thing.
probably teleported back. They probably teleported back to their people.
Actually, they were never
You ever shell back?
separated, ever.
They were like
They were just,
plainly
people were just in
separated.
ghost form, attached
Yeah,
to
but I
them
found
still.
Eden's leg in the forest, but he was also in the pond. So stop asking questions.
Well, I found Alice's leg in the bathroom, and she was also in the pond. So you know,
You had her foot.
at her foot.
And we'll
No, I
remember the
didn't
shape
taste
of
it.
her
No, I
toe.
didn't taste it. You goblin.
I said escape!
That's Sky's job.
I'm not gonna. Not everyone's sticking toes in their mouth. God, what is wrong with you, Dawn? Why do you just assume everyone gets off on toes?
Because you do.
I don't.
Okay, delete the sensor bar in the lake.
I was wondering what that was about.
Do I have
No, but actually, foot jobs are gross.
Remember when we were on track?
No,
No.
we never
Episode
have been.
1?
Yeah.
No,
No.
not
No,
even
no.
episode 1.
The start of episode 1.
Episode
Did we hit a kink dungeon in episode 1?
No, that was episode 2.
Oh, sorry, episode 2.
Yeah, I know, because I had a friend that, like, watched, like, the first episode and a half and then quit in the kink dungeon, and I'm like, it gets better.
Imagine! Alright, am I just gonna scream obscenities for another hour and 50 minutes, or are we gonna do something?
Well, I'd say we do something.
We have a thumbs up from the disembodied hand in the lake, so let's do this.
I think we're waiting on Danny to...
Oh, my
log
mic
in.
stopped transmuting.
Oh,
Thank
Yeah!
Oh, that play didn't
Apparently.
put stop to me.
So, Crit, why didn't you say anything?
What?
I've been talking for like 5 minutes.
I can't hear you, unless you're
Oh.
like, really loud.
So, fucking Christ, Sky.
What? What's wrong?
So, as you guys have, this is like still early morning.
Why is
It's
that
like-
what you're good at illustrating?
Maybe noon.
What?
Did you copy the fucking head?
Do you like his
Just
unaligned eyes?
just gonna move myself, like, out of the water. So I don't get deleted again.
That
Okay,
flex on him. Do it now.
so,
3.
do you guys want to take a rest here, or do you want to just continue the day, or?
I mean, we gotta go outside, don't
I
we?
mean, I'm at half health. I wouldn't mind the short rest, but I can hobble for a bit. And I've got
I gotta go
heals.
tell people what just happened, because...
I'm perfectly fine.
Gonna
Oh yeah,
just
weren't a
step
bunch
over
of
the
guards
door.
like yelling at us outside?
Oh yeah, I gotta go sign some paperwork. Bye!
I'm using 40 points. That'll get me at least combat ready should anything happen.
Okay.
May I sit down and, like, write, like, a little apology note for accidentally knocking out and nearly drowning Eden and, like, stick it in the cocoon?
Sure.
No, we can read your thoughts.
He's asleep.
You think?
He's
Yeah.
asleep.
You think?
Hello.
Do I know that she's writing this apology letter?
roll perception.
You know, I'm gonna roll perception too, because Lay's kind of tired of all the stuff going on today.
That was definitely a 1, not a 20, but okay. Oh, that was
That's
ghost roll.
ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay. So you definitely see it.
I'd like to try and forge a second letter.
That's a tool.
Is it? Oh,
That's
it's
a
a
tool.
forging kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I do a crude forge?
Dawn, do you have proficiency with calligraphy set?
I don't think so.
Dang. Pick up 2 levels of fighter, get the samurai tree. To my knowledge,
I
it's the easiest
mean,
way to
you
get a
could
calligraphy
attempt
trait.
it, but I don't know if you have the rogue thing that lets you like forge things. You know?
No, I don't. But can I attempt it as with just pencil?
Danny, can I be a rules lawyer and tell him no, he can't?
I was gonna let him attempt it at disadvantage.
Like,
Give him super disadvantage. Disadvantage
like
minus
it's
5.
totally possible to try and forge something without like a forgery kit. I mean, people try to forge letters from their
Well, this
parents.
is just a basic letter. I
Yeah,
don't think it would
yeah.
require the forgery kit because it's not like some
Danny.
impressive imperial document.
Danny, give him super disadvantage.
Just straight disadvantage, guy.
Dang
What
it.
do I roll?
It'd be a sleight of hand check, like style, not
Yeah.
actually sleight of hand.
Man, that's
So it'd be
my
something. It'd be dexterity without proficiency, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's sleight of hand.
You have disadvantage. That is a 7.
7.
So it's a really
Dawn, how
bad.
pretty are you making it?
Oh, it's coming out pretty.
She hearts her eyes.
Charisma check.
For me?
Yes.
May I use a lucky point?
You can always use a lucky point.
That's up to you.
I'm using a lucky point.
Luck for an apology letter.
Ouch.
So 9.
Ouch.
17.
She has a Danny. She has a 6, not a 5 or 4.
So
It's
lower.
11, but it doesn't matter anyway, because the other two.
Yeah,
better.
she'll want to take the 13.
I'm gonna take the 13.
I mean, she doesn't get to choose. She just takes the 11.
No, you no.
The lucky point
That's
you
not
get to
how lucky
choose.
works.
Danny?
Isn't that the one they?
That's portents, isn't it?
Yeah, important. Danny, lucky is you roll a second dice and get to choose from the pool.
Portents is you roll the 3 dice ahead of time for that session, and you can throw those dice in wherever you
Use to
want.
spend all your luck points after you roll a dice, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the d20s is used for the
Okay.
attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Danny,
don't-
you use lucky.
No, I don't.
I'll imagine.
So, then you get the 13, which, yeah. Sky, you're looking at the 2 notes.
Huh.
There's no way in hell he won't know this isn't from you.
That's fine. I want it to be a second, like a fake second part to her note that's like, I changed my mind, I'm not actually sorry, get wrecked, scrub. And then I'll put it in after she puts in.
Please
the
tell me
first
it
one.
literally just says that.
So if Servitor dies, does the illusory space attached to the cart stop existing?
Oh, I think you might just get thrown into the astral sea. As a note.
That's fine, I
I-
can swim.
I feel like this is a contingency we need to plan for now.
I was realizing, like, earlier this week that, like, Jemima, I don't think really can swim very well, like, normally, so, like, this is the first time she's ever been able to swim.
Chuck the halfling in water. Drown them. I understand.
She's now a fish.
Okay, moving on. As they're doing this, Ghost, what were you doing?
I mean, I was, probably going to be trying to drag Zeradar out of the room if I caught wind of what he was doing, but he looks like he's made a fool of himself, so...
Can you see what I'm doing?
I rolled a 19 on my perception.
And you rolled a 7 on your sleight of hand.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, that was.
So the
actual
perception was to
thing.
see if he was writing, or the writing the letter.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah. So, yeah, no, you three leave relatively the same times. As Crit, since you left first, you make it to the door first, as those 5 Goliaths are still there like, oh, are you ready now? Are you
I'm
good?
covered in blood and so is my son, as a note.
Oh, hey.
Got rid of the problem.
What?
We got rid of the problem. There was a diddler.
Check your hands and fingers.
Yeah, you're not here. You're not here. You don't get to say
Is
that.
the guard that was like that let us in still around?
So, like, y'all notice how your fingies are back?
It looked like we weren't missing fingers.
Yeah, you were. You just don't remember it for some reason. When I came here, you were missing your thumb, you were missing your pinky finger, you were missing your right hand. Is that where the pool hand came from? It's a monster that affects the memory of people it preys on.
I don't think any... Did I say this? These guys were missing parts?
You said they were missing.
Yeah.
You said they were missing things. They were clearly missing things.
And then they were like, oh, we've been missing these forever.
Right.
Because they couldn't remember.
Sorry, I was also affected.
It was a monster that preys on memories and can hide in shadows, probably from the Shadowfell. It was eating body parts and stashing people in invisible plane dimensions. We killed it. Well, my son killed it. This is my son, Fives.
They all look at each other like... that sounds like magic.
My son, it, or me?
Yes?
All of the above.
I was gonna say, you're kind of, a little right on, well, okay, my son can't die.
Kurt, you are quite literally made of magic.
I'm made
this
of
point.
rope, but I'm gonna, like, have my left arm untangle, which is kind of magic, but also kind of just rope. That thing definitely was magic. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It resisted magic. It resisted not magic. It was just an asshole.
How about you gather your friends and we'll take you to see our...
Did you want the
chieftains.
ones that are unconscious?
What?
One of them's taking a nap. He really did not enjoy the situation.
We never really mentioned them at all before.
Wait, oh no, I
They
did.
saw Eden!
I gave them a synopsis of every member of the crew, remember?
Remember, we had...
Just whoever will be your representatives.
You remember, like, everyone
Is this
kind
a
of
legal
gawking
proceeding?
at these 7'4"
Yeah,
dude
we remember.
walking out of the
we
car?
remember.
Yeah.
We remember. Is this gonna be a legal proceeding?
Mostly?
I get to use my law degree!
They just look at each other like, what the fuck is this guy on? I don't know, but Gil
Oh,
like him.
by the way, we have one of your village members. I hit him with the car on accident.
Excuse me?
It was really dark. He looked like a rock. I accidentally ran him over.
He's not a very good driver.
He's in stable condition. He's taking a nap.
How old?
An adult.
How old?
Well, not quite an adult.
I'm saying he's an adult. Because they'll say he's not.
How old are you? I've learned it's rude to assume humans' age scale.
It looks like none of us are human.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's rude to assume human age scale. I don't know how fast or slow you age.
Goliaths tend to live about 80 years.
A little
Similar
bit
to humans.
shorter?
That's about human length.
So then, like, 16, 18? Question mark?
You may have been participating in a trial.
He did scream at me a whole lot.
Did you happen to get a name? At this point, the rest of the crew would join up.
Did we have a name for the guy I hit?
I just knew him as
so.
the guy you hit.
He wouldn't talk to me. He just kept screaming at me. He didn't like that I dislocated his ankle.
Well,
on
you
accident.
didn't know,
Oh my
you didn't
God.
understand his language in the first place, and second
Oh
of
my
all,
God,
like,
you dislocate one guy's ankle and all of a sudden you're the worst person on the planet.
I mean,
I fixed it!
I mean...
Okay.
Are we all out there now?
Yeah, you're all at the door.
I'll be
Oh,
like,
by the way,
just,
we're going to court.
yeah, just bring us to the
Oh,
leader,
boy.
and it'll be about as messy as figuring this all out here.
Okay.
Do we need to bring anyone else or just the 4 of us?
Whoever your representatives are going to be.
I like this, let's go.
I don't.
That's fine.
You're
Ian's
gonna
sleeping.
get us all killed. Yeah,
So,
you are.
as they take you guys without your cart
Beep,
to
beep,
the
cow.
big building.
Let me make art.
Wait, what?
What?
She's drawing the cart there.
No, it's where Beep Beep Cow is.
No, it was like that little corner there.
Get that card out of there, Danny. It is an abomination.
It's mine.
It's
I
an
drew it.
abomination. I'm moving Beep Beep Cow. Oh, fuck. Beep Beep Cow. Okay. Danny, get rid of the red. I'm moving Beep Beep Cow.
The red is mine.
Danny, get rid of it.
Just,
God smite it.
just move along, shall we?
It sits on top of Beep Beep Cow!
Highlight
There.
it, cut it, then paste it, and then it'll be on the top layer.
Ghost
Can we
speaks
go to
wisdom.
court now?
Wait, Beep Beep Cow, come back. Ghost lied to me.
I didn't know it would do that, but whatever. Let's move along.
We're going
Yep.
to court.
Moving on.
My son is back.
So,
Alright,
as
where
you
am I
guys
going?
enter, you end up in a, this is like, you've seen a couple houses here, a couple places. They're pretty big. This is the largest building you've seen so far.
No?
When you guys get in, it's very comparable to like a tavern hall, but like double the size.
That's concerning. It's big.
I mean, the biggest house in town.
the courthouse.
As like you get
Trouble.
in there, you see lines of like picnic tables. And in the center near the back, you see a single fire pit with 4 logs around it. I'm sorry, not 4, 3.
Are there people or just logs?
Sitting on them are 3 Goliaths, one adorned in a lot of furs with 2, let's say, a great axe on his back. Another wearing a lighter, and the other 2 are wearing like lighter sets of furs with like different tools and a longsword on each of their sides. As you guys are brought forward, the guards just each slam their spears once in the ground and then leave as you are left in this room.
Bye.
Greetings. Welcome to 3 Tribe.
Hi.
Now you're our voice.
I'm our voice today.
Yes, you are.
I understand you find yourselves in our land. Is there any reason for coming here, or?
Oh, we're heading up north. You see our turtle friend here? Yeah, our demon friend over there was an idiot and thought it'd be funny to poison him with werewolf blood. Now he has werewolfism. The god of werewolves really wants him to be a werewolf. We really don't want him to be one. So we're looking for some specific herbs and spices to make a potion that unwerewolfs him. And we gotta go up north through the canyon.
All 3 of them look at each other. You okay, Dawn?
Yeah.
Ah!
What?
Does no one else hear that?
What?
Dawn's like Uber miking.
No.
What?
No? Danny, close TeamSpeak and open TeamSpeak. Technical difficulties. What the fuck?
I wasn't speaking loudly at all.
No, you're fine. I think Danny's headset's literally breaking.
I heard a little bit of, like, typing when someone opened their mic, but I don't think it was
Hey, Dawn, say something really
Uber micing.
loud.
Hi.
Okay, that's better. I'm sorry, it sounded like it instantly connected to like a webcam mic or something, and it got really loud.
Nope,
That's
that was
weird.
you. All right,
Like I
continue
could hear
on.
your backgrounds.
Continue. God,
As
we're here for
they-
the herbs and spices.
they turn and looks like, well, that is quite the story.
Oh, that's only like the reason we're here. That's not even the reason they brought us here. Did you want the reason they brought us here?
Sure.
I thought you wanted to know why we were here. Oh, okay. So we killed Child Diddler. Also,
Just
Was
open it
that
up
one of
with
the
that.
Goliaths just like choking in the background?
I'm just gonna put this over here now. I'm done drinking it.
so there. Did you hear about what happened down in the Capitol at all?
Unfortunately, we do not make it off our land.
Oh, it fucking exploded. Like populous ruins.
And a third of a mountain range as well.
Oh yeah, a third of a mountain range got blown up. Yeah, that one technically was our. No, we didn't blow that one up.
We
didn't blow
didn't have
that one.
anything to do with that. That was entirely
Yeah.
Mr. cannot deal with his anger.
Yeah, it's like literally the apocalypse out there. Hi, Flowey. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
What?
It's literally like the apocalypse out there. I'm talking like plane invaders. They have these dog things. I say dogs. They have hands for feet. It's really weird.
And those are in your forest, so have fun with that.
They
Yeah, those
look
are
at
in your
you as
forest.
like, do you mean one of those?
Do they point at a strung up one?
As they point towards a wall, and you see one pinned to the wall, caged.
Oh yeah, so you do know those are cool. Yeah, they suck. They bite you and steal your voice. Don't know if you knew that. They also like, do y'all got radiant? Yo, any holy men?
We do not.
Dang, that's really unfortunate. They really don't like radiant. They really do not like the sun god juice.
We unfortunately we have had issues with magic in the past, so we do not trust any casters.
Noted.
I'm just gonna be like behind
Yeah,
Janai.
you're so they work with they work with a lot of different weird, creepy monsters. The diddler in question was this big fat thing that it hums and makes you forget, and then nibbles off bits of your body. But they're still there. They're just in like a pocket dimension, and I think if it gets you entirely into the pocket dimension, you die or something. I don't really know what it was doing. It hits like a truck, was resistant to all forms of damage, and it tried to diddle my son, and I'm gonna hold up 5s, but 5s killed him.
You are carrying a baby Hydra.
He's my baby!
Why are you carrying a baby Hydra?
I saved him from his dying mom, who I think was also him.
All three of them look at each other again.
There was an elf village down south, and they were getting raided by a bunch of trolls and weird lizard folk. And I checked out the lizard folk after we beat up the trolls, and they were torturing the mama, and she was really hurt. I tried to save her, and she couldn't get saved. And then she spit an egg out of her neck stump, and that egg hatched into baby 5s.
I would say this now. They rolled a natural 1 on their insight. They look at each other as like,
He's my son!
Most of that checks out. We do know that there was a tribe of lizard folk causing trouble down there with trolls.
And 5s is adorable. And
We still
anyone
have one
who
of the
tries to
trolls'
make you
head
mad
if
is
they
a
need
horrible human
proof.
being.
Out of curiosity, these
we do have
herbs that you were looking for,
Yeah!
or ingredients for this ritual,
The
what
herbs
all
and
do you
spices.
need? Since
I
have
recite the herbs and spices we need.
I have it written down.
I recite
What
the
is it,
herbs
Ghost?
and spices we need.
So it's Persephone flower root. We have
Yes,
the wolf's
unfortunate-
bane.
Unfortunately, we cannot help you with that. That is a thing that no longer grows in this land.
Like at all, or just not
this
south?
particular land.
In our lands, it does not grow anymore. It used to, but it no longer does.
That's fine. We have to kill some, like, elf king or something to get it. I kind of missed the details.
I don't know about killing him, but yes, the Elf King to the north is the only one who has a supply of it.
Does he mass produce?
Maybe we
the
can
supply?
ask really, really nicely.
Or I could rip his skull from his shoulders.
You can.
I'm just
That is
gonna, like,
my
reach over
job, sir.
and pinch Janai's leg and go, we ask nicely.
Personally, I think
Okay.
that might be... They would at least respect that.
Like, I've only heard bad things about those elves.
I'm just saying.
They're strange
Start
for
with-
elves. They're like elves with the tenacity of orcs.
Start with polite. And if they give you reason to
Oh,
distrust
then I get to tear
them,
their head off? Okay,
then
gotcha,
we
gotcha.
tear their head off.
I've heard that they will try to rationally make you an ally or such, and if anything falls, then that's when they fall to their more savage nature.
I'm just saying Johan wanted souvenirs. He asked me for souvenirs.
You got a head.
Yeah, that's one souvenir. That's not souvenirs, plural.
How about
Did
this?
the diddler leave anything behind?
No.
How much time do you have until the curse takes full effect?
Lay, do you have a clock in you that I could shake? Or, like, do you just remember?
I think we're down to like 5 or 6 days. I'm not 100% certain. I know we would
I
have
have not
gotten
been keeping
there
track.
should we had no interruptions with 4 days to spare.
So you have 6 days left.
Mm.
So, if you have the time, you are willing, we're slowly taking account of everything that has been reappearing. If you would be willing to teach us some of the ways to deal with these dogs, we might be able to compensate you in some way.
Oh, by the way, I forgot about something. We ran over one of your children.
They all look as like, what?
Yeah, accident. It was nighttime driving. It was dark. I thought he was a rock. I don't know why I hit him. God made me do it. God said, your driving check is too low. You hit a person. I was very upset about it. He's resting in our cart. We really fucked him up on accident. I mostly fixed it, though. Like, his ankle was dislocated, but I relocated it.
Who was it?
He didn't give me a name. He really just kept screaming at me.
We just know him as that guy that Janai ran over.
And then we
By
have the
chance,
other
do you know
one
how
that we
old?
helped that was out in the forest.
He wasn't actually one of them. He was the
16, 17? Maybe 18?
What attacked a child?
What?
In our clan, until you've passed the trial that you're allowed to take after your 17th year, you are to remain a child. Once you pass, you are considered a full-fledged adult. You have interrupted his sacred duty.
For starters, if anyone's at fault, it's Janai.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That is in fact what they're saying. Thank you for agreeing with them.
No, I'm just saying, don't blame us for being in the vehicle that he was driving.
You said you could fix him?
I mostly fixed him. I think he just needs rest if I'm being honest. Getting your ankle dislocated sucks.
Rest and a makeup test day.
Oh,
In
we
return
wouldn't
for
have
this
makeup
transgression, assist us, and we will look the other way. Sound
like
fair?
a plan.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, when he said, like, he wouldn't get to retake the test, I was ready to kick some asses.
He might not.
That's not gonna be Gucci.
You better let him retake that test. It wasn't his
It's my fault I hit him.
I literally doubt he would have seen a stupid cart come, crashing through the woods like we were. I don't think he was like, expecting anything like that to come through here. It's not his fault.
Yes, we will see. All we know is if he can recover in time, he may repeat the test in 2 years.
Is it, like, just only given every couple years, or...
Exactly.
Do you have any other variants of it? Say, dragging them along with us to the Elf King and proving themselves that way, or kind of
Oh, no, we do not wish to sacrifice any more of our children.
Oh, we wouldn't die. Or if he did, it would be character building.
Roll a charisma check?
I mean, if it helps.
I mean, hasn't everyone died once or twice?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm a fish.
Oh!
What?
They look, he's like, we will not sacrifice any more of our children.
You got a 20.
Oh.
We lost enough to those bloody dogs.
Okay. Oh, the dogs. I was gonna say, so you're really just putting more fire on the rip the guy's head off, but okay.
So do you have any more info that's specifically about the king? Like, do you know how he fights, what he looks like?
Long-ranged.
Right.
Excessively long-ranged. We're about a day's travel from his throne room.
Oh.
One day we sent a messenger of sorts to go and negotiate treaties.
Ghost.
And then they all look at each other. And then within the next morning, we had that in our ceiling. As they point up, you see a skull with a arrow going directly through it, just like sunk into the ceiling.
Do you mind if I take a look at the arrow?
If you can get it down, none of us have the means of getting up there.
Is there like a thing I can
How
climb
high is
to
it?
get up there?
Spider
60 feet?
Janai,
Don't
Spider
cast magic!
Janai.
You said 60
Hey,
feet?
can you
It is
throw
60
me?
feet in the air.
Can you throw me? I'm small and I'm light and
I can roll for
Yeah,
throw.
but you're
Agile.
small. But you're small.
I'm small and I'm light and I'm agile.
She's small and dirty.
That was a really
As, like-
sad
As
athletics
you
check.
get up there, you look at this arrow, it's barbed. Like, the shaft and the head are barbed, so it's stuck in there.
So who got up there?
Janai, just because he can look
What?
easy.
Oh, I was throwing.
Oh.
I was.
Sorry.
What the?
What?
Well, there
fuck?
was a lot of nat 20s. So I was clicking it and it wasn't rolling, and so I just kind of kept clicking it, wondering if it was broken,
job.
and then,
Imagine
yeah.
you would have gotten a back-to-back nat 20.
I know, right?
That could have been decapitating people, Ghost.
Or throwing Dawn through the roof.
Just because I'm concerned, who are you throwing? Dawn?
I was throwing Dawn.
I was the one with the strength checks. Or the strength in the party. I guess no, crit
That's
death.
an 8
Why'd
and
you
that's
roll
a
a dex,
sucky
Ghost?
athletics.
Okay.
Do I make it up there or do I die on impact?
I'll say like you make it up there, but you realize you grab the arrow to catch yourself, but you just this hurts because the arrow shaft is spiked in a way that it would stay.
Oh. This was a bad idea and Janai is not allowed to throw me again unless he's careful.
So is she like hanging up there on the roof?
Yeah.
Can you bring the arrow down, Jemima?
Can I
Or,
like
Wait,
throw it
how
down?
tall
Okay,
is Jemima?
What?
2'10"?
2 foot. Jesus, you're short.
Yeah! Halflings get to be about 3 foot.
Don, roll a
Whatever,
con save.
I make an extra 2 feet of rope to get up to the arrow.
Mhm.
Don, the second you get up there, you catch a whiff of something. Ugh. Like you almost want to let go, but your hand is actually stuck to this arrow. You realize that is still a rotting skull.
Oh, good God.
Danny, I make 10 extra feet of rope and go up there.
Okay.
Are there like cross beams? Like to hold
Yeah,
up the roof?
Not at this spot.
Why didn't you not just use a rope to create like a grappling hook,
Well, I
or
told
just
him to throw me.
grab it?
Hey, someone catch this small angry child.
I'm not
Okay.
a child!
I'm going to... Can I pull her off the arrow?
You look, her hand is like, it's like she has partial splinters.
Let go.
If the splinters were the size of toothpicks.
Let go.
Oh.
Look, if I let go, it's gonna hurt like heck right now.
Let go.
It's already hurting.
Let go.
Can you get this skull out of the roof?
The arrow's... So isn't the arrow through the skull in the roof?
Yeah,
Like,
Can you
it's
get
threaded
this-
between the eye sockets?
like, it's threaded through the forehead.
How big is the arrow?
Can you get this? Can you like pull the arrow and the skull out of the roof?
Is it like longbow sized?
Like
It's like 3-4 times the longbow size.
I mean, obviously, there's got to be a big enough hole to push a skull
It is
through
like
the roof,
it is
so it's
it
inside.
is a large
Annie.
arrow.
Do they have a
Danny.
bolt list?
Aye.
Is there anywhere for me to grab this that isn't barbed?
Dawn's hand.
You
Do
asked
it.
for it!
Do it.
Strength?
Strength.
Well,
So at the right time, you put one hand underneath Dawn's palm, and the other one on top, and you just pull it out so everything gets stuck into your hand, and then you're just easily able to like slide Jemima's hand off the barbs, so now it's just in your hand.
Haha!
and you have
My
it
hand
out.
don't feel bad.
You
Oh, wait, no,
realize
is
this
Tristan
thing
at
has
the
like
table. Ah!
just navigate your ropes around it.
no, like he got it out. Like the skull's off, it falls to the ground, it cracks open like a watermelon.
Whoa. Sorry about that.
The three
Are
Goliaths
they
just
not
look at each other.
concerned at all about this rope man, by the way?
They've come to terms with what is going on here at the moment.
Damn, I am impressed. That must have been one hell of a con save, or wisdom save, to come to terms with all this.
They got a 19 on the die. And as you look at it, Crit, you realize this thing is this is a siege arrow from a ballista.
Where's the hole in your house?
You see the window?
Through the window?
Window! Yes.
Alright, goodbye, Jemima. I drop her.
Somebody catch Dawn.
What's the roll to catch?
Athletics.
Do I need to roll anything like acrobatics to?
Yep. And it's like all three of you are, like the two of you are scrambling on the bottom. Dawn, you tuck your hands together, arms and hands together, and you fall perfectly like a trapeze artist into people.
I thought you were gonna say transformer. And I was about to be very confused.
She converts into a car midair, crushing you both.
As like one of them is like they're clapping, they're like, "Ooh, good form."
Yay! That's what I specialize in. I don't get to do it much.
So Crit, roll investigation on this arrow.
Hmm.
10, just barely high enough to notice this thing. Otherwise, other than the barbs and the fact it's a siege arrow, everything looks normal, except for one bit. The back of the feathering, where it would latch onto a bowstring, is not ballista-sized.
Oh.
It's like crossbow, longbow sized.
I'm gonna have to talk to this man about how arrows work.
But you look at the hole, that had a pretty good amount of force in it.
Also might need to break his arms.
Apparently we're fighting Dwayne Johnson, is what I'm hearing.
Now for the rest of it, he is an elf. Very skinny. Bald head. He has the figure of a dark elf, but the skin tone of a drow.
Those are the same thing.
Or wood elf, I'm sorry. Figure of a wood elf, but the complexion of a drow. And, like, antlers.
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 I'm gonna snap them.
A wood elf what?
So what?
What part of him was a wood elf?
He has the figure of a wood elf, of a well-built wood elf.
A welf, as they're called. Dawn's a self.
Oh, there was one
Can
other
I-
thing.
Can I kick die for that?
We're not sure if you'll believe us, though.
Oh,
Well,
try
He's
it.
made
We
of
believe a
rope.
lot.
I'm made of rope!
One of you roll a persuasion check, just because they're a little
Let me...
hesitant on this one.
I said let me, Janai.
How the fuck do you have a plus 12?
You're both charisma casters.
Because I have double proficiency in charisma and
Why didn't you do that in
persuasion.
performance?
I have a double in performance too,
What the fuck?
and deception and acrobatics.
She obviously went rogue and got expertise. Duh.
You know bards get expertise, right?
Yeah, but she got double expertise.
They look, he's like, he has sharp teeth. Unlike most wood elves we've met, this man eats meat.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of his
Please
teeth?
don't.
Sounds like Johan would be quite pleased with his souvenir.
Do you actually say that, Crit?
What?
Will your mouth still remember the taste of his teeth?
No! How the fuck would I know that in character?
I mean, it could just be a song that you as Janai have made up. You never know.
The only thing we know about him is that he goes by the title of Hunter King.
So he's pants-crappingly terrifying. Got it.
Can hit a fly from a mile away. And
So we don't initially piss him off.
Not until we get close.
and apparently his guard is just barely below him.
Try to get close and go for the kneecaps. Gotcha.
I'd say go for the elbows. Much less threat for the bow that way.
Yeah.
Other than that, you should also know that they have quite a peculiar farm going on up there.
In what way?
Go on.
They have been producing these strange trees.
Gorgon honey.
Oh, you've heard of it.
I used it before.
Oh, joy.
Oh no,
Don't
we've got to
get
keep
pricked.
Janai out of the
Get
Gorgon
pricked.
honey.
So if you
I
see
could
any wooden
finally
weaponry,
restock.
very much take heed.
I could restock!
We made that mistake. Don't make the same mistake we did.
Oh, you got anyone still turned to stone?
Luckily, our mighty mother has fixed that issue for us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's she?
They look
Thinks
at each
she
other
might be
like
God.
that is information that only the clan members get.
Alright.
Needless to say, she...
Can she produce cold?
Excuse me?
Well, okay, so, like, you really hate magic, but the only way to fix petrification is a form of magic. So, and I'm assuming that the fact that you keep her a little secret means that she's probably a reclusive druid or a god, and you mentioned you needed ways to help get rid of those dogs.
She
Now-
possibly could.
Now, the issue is, physical weapons ain't too great on them. They reform after being hurt most of the time. Don't know how you pin. Oh no, it's caged to the wall, not actually dead.
Oh no, it has like like wooden stakes to the wall, wrapped up in chains
but
in
it's
a
not
box.
dead. But it's not dead.
Yeah, it is struggling. It's basically given up though.
Yeah. So you like how that one's not dead. Yeah, it's because they don't die unless you bathe their goo puddles in radiant energy, or you can hit them with cold energy and it slows their reforming phase.
Is that why they only attack us during the night?
Yep, because they hate the sun. Fun fact, I know you hate sun, but I have a spell that just produces sunlight. That's its one purpose. They really don't like it.
You also
just
have
make
that
it to
spear.
winter.
Oh, I also have this. And I'm gonna pop the amber lance out of my mouth. Would you like a demonstration?
You scare us.
Is that a
Oh,
no
trust
or a
me, he
yes?
does that to
us too.
everybody.
But proceed.
Us too.
I'm gonna walk over to and stab it with the amber lance.
Roll an attack.
Oh god, where's the amber lance? There it is.
Roll damage. It's like you stab this thing, you twist the blade a little, and you watch as it actually fades.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it had 1 hit point.
Yeah. See? Radiant kills him real good.
Hmm.
Are you just gonna... Did it go into a puddle, or did it...
Oh, fun fact. Any of y'all hurt at the moment?
I mean, I have a little bit of a stiff
I
shoulder.
throw the amber lance at him.
God.
God!
You peg him in, like, through his shoulder bone. Ah!
Yeah, but it's starting to feel better, right?
Do you pull it out?
Yes.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Does it deal more damage than it heal?
And it's like, he looks, he's like, you fucking maniac.
Okay.
the
Now, in
appropriate
my
response.
defense, I was trying to
max
show.
You rolled max damage and minimum healing.
I was trying to highlight its very peculiar enchantment in that it heals the living and harms the undead. But today it has harmed the living.
Hopefully they
So
don't
as
hate
an-
me for healing, because they distrust magic,
just,
but
like,
I'm going to take
They,
care
like,
of
jump
this.
a little, but they accept it.
His comes from God, specifically Sylvanus, the god of nature. Would you live in a tree village? You should like him.
We do not actively worship any gods here.
I mean, as long as you don't burn the forest down, I don't think he
I
cares.
mean, we actively prank call them, so I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, did you want to talk to any gods? Like, did you want to confirm any religious beliefs at the moment?
Isn't it a secret that the gods exist?
Yeah,
We're
The
so
gods- the gods-
stupid.
the gods walk on the mortal plane. Yeah, that's
We're
a
so stupid.
that's a well-kept secret.
We didn't
Not
say they
anymore.
walk on the mortal plane. We just say we prank call them.
They look as
Well,
like,
we did admit to having Kurdek in our cart
They don't know that.
before.
We did. We're so
I don't think they believe any of the shit that we
You know
told
what?
them,
I'm
though.
sitting here going, like, why does Mantle put up with us?
Because they can't get rid of us. They couldn't if they tried.
That is true.
No, that's
Dawn?
plot twist. That's
Yes.
plot twist. The final
in the back
arc.
of your head, you hear the message. Why do I hear people starting shit?
Was it Eden?
It was Eden. You may respond to this.
Let's
One
see.
word answer, Janai. One word answer, Janai.
You have 25 letters or 25 words.
Because unfortunately we have Janai in our party.
Just save letters.
Go back to sleep.
You guys hear that from outside.
Oh fuck, we upset Eden.
Where?
All of you hear that from the outside.
Janai?
It's like looking into an Enderman.
Okay,
Janai?
we're gonna try that part.
Janai.
We're gonna try that part. Yeah, I know.
I'm
I know.
ju-
I'm
I'm just
aware.
gonna
I'm
reach
aware. I'm
over and
aware. I'm
go-
aware. I'm aware.
He's not happy.
I can tell. I can hear him.
He asked me what you were doing.
Ingratiating ourselves to the locals? Question mark.
Hey,
No,
hey,
causing problems.
Do you guys like us, or do you think we're absolutely batshit insane?
The latter?
Okay, now hold up. Now
Then-
hold up.
then
I'm gonna
they're
walk.
about-
No, shut up. Shut
They
up.
like us
Shut
about
up.
as much as everyone else does.
Okay, now hold up. I'm gonna walk to the left, so I'm in a distinctly different area. Now, what's your opinion on that group?
They haven't scared us yet.
See, it's just me. You can calm your titties, Zeradar.
Alden, you're a woman?
No.
Wait,
No,
are
but
you
his
aware
pet
that- Wait,
is.
hold up. No, this raises a whole new... Okay. My good sir. You are
Thank you
aware
for
that
calling
men
him
have...
sir instead of the other phrase that you sometimes
You
use.
are aware that men have titties, yes?
They look like...
They are all chiseled like rocks, so I don't.
They are.
I don't. Think
Hold up,
so.
no, take your shirt off. Take your shirt off right now.
Which one
Is
of
he
us?
wearing a shirt?
The one who said, you're a woman?
They looked down, I was like... They looked down, roll up.
Is he even
roll
wearing
a
a shirt,
perception.
or is he wearing, like, furs that don't cover his chest?
22? Danny? Uh-oh. You never mentioned that! You never mentioned that!
It's hard to tell.
I'm guessing they're not wearing clothes.
Or I'm guessing that some of the elders are not all male.
I twist
And-
my neck 90 degrees to look at a different one. You take your shirt off!
Oh, okay.
The one in the middle stands up, and you just watch, like, he grabs the bottom of the furs, lifts up, Eden level.
He got... Yes! Another cheese grater! Where is nipples?
He doesn't have them.
What the fuck? You don't have nipples?
Okay, I feel like we've gotten slightly off track with this negotiation.
Wait, no. Why do you not have nipples? Do all the males in your species not have nipples? Zerdo, take your shirt off. Do it or I'll tell them what Aphrodite did to you.
I'll start stripping, I guess.
Oh dear God.
Nipples!
Oh, you mean these things? As you look, you see slightly grayer spots.
Yes! That's a titty!
Oh.
All of us have titties. Titty equality. It is
Can I?
1027.
Can I?
Titty equality.
Just
Crit.
point us in the direction of
Crit.
something you need us to kill,
Roll
please.
roll a dex save.
Can I shuffle over to
Good
deny?
Disadvantage because you don't see it coming.
Oh.
I'm good at that. Never
Eden's
mind.
about to beat the shit.
As you hear a rumble, you see as the wood and everything below you parts,
Oh, no.
and you see
I'll be
Eden
back
as
later.
you just slowly begin to fall.
I'll be back later, guys.
And
Me
everything
Eden are gonna have a
closes.
talk.
Eden, don't kill him, please.
As like the floor is left, all of you, they're all looking down like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
That
now
happens
that the
sometimes.
crazy's gone,
To their perspective, the gates of hell opened up, and this person, this madman who's like screaming at them for the past hour, just descends and going, "I'll be back later."
Gaia has descended.
yeah, that happens sometimes. But now that the
That
crazy's gone,
happens
we can have
sometimes.
proper conversation.
He's not in a good mood today. I may have accidentally nearly killed him, and I need
Your
to
party
apologize.
scares us.
Yeah,
Oh, we
scare
each
each
other.
other.
I don't know if we want you anywhere near our children.
I wouldn't.
Zeradar, don't take the words out of my mouth, please.
I mean, we're more than happy to transfer the child to your healer's care and, continue on whatever task you wanted help with.
As you watch as the ground opens up again, you see Eden with like just holding the axe,
Oh,
Oh,
and you watch as like he is replaced with the Goliath that was before, all healed up.
Speaking of,
Not to ask questions, but where's my son?
Oh, Fives was left behind on the ground.
Okay.
I'll pick up fives. Is five
It
still bloody?
kind of tries to struggle from you.
Sorry, buddy.
Roll an
Do you not
animal
wanna be-
handling.
in about 3 minutes, my animal handling roll will go down. Maybe.
Good one.
He allows it.
Thank you, fives. Your dad will be back in a little bit.
There it is.
Why did you even roll?
Because I was going to pick him up, but
Can I
My
hand
sheet's laggy.
Fives over to Lay?
Okay, so Ghost,
mhm.
you would have had disadvantage, but it's
It
still
will be
an
better than
18.
12. It hates you.
Fives does not like reptilian people.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
Makes
dang.
sense.
What if
Well,
I
I'm a
tried to
fish,
pick up
does that-
Fives?
No, never mind. He
happened to
probably
that
thinks
one?
they smell tasty.
We don't answer that, but he allows it. It's like he curls up on top, like in between your neck and your shell.
Alright, well, that's adorable. So, continuing on. You needed help so that we can get out of your hair so that way you don't have to be near our crazy anymore?
I think we just want all of you gone.
Well, I mean, we did say that we'd help if we could.
Think you'd be doing more help by
By leaving?
yes.
Well,
Now, is it a problem with us or specifically him? And I'll point to the axe.
Eden.
I'm gone.
Yeah, they're still down there.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Crit,
I thought
roll a
they just
D100.
came back.
31.
Okay. I mean, he kind of scares us. We don't know if we would like to have him in the area.
He scares us too.
He's probably at this point banned from a lot of places, but we just don't know yet.
But at the same time, you all would probably give the Hunter King his just desserts.
He needs
We're
it
hoping
from
to,
what I've heard.
if we have to.
Expected to devolve into that way somehow. We've seen our scouts have reported some interesting figures around their territory.
Like who?
They happen to have golden masks?
One of them did, yes.
Did it seem like they were friendly or hostile towards each other?
Indifferent. From what my scouts reported. The other thing was they noticed someone who looked a lot like you.
Yeah, he's a real dickhead. Don't worry about him. He should have lost his job by now, I think. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. They did try and kill us like a day ago, so probably not.
Okay, as like you guys are talking about this, you guys watch as the doors in the back open, and Eden walks in,
Oh, he came in the normal
like
way.
mask and everything.
Came in the normal way this time.
And it's
I
like,
see he's in a rough mood today. The mask is on.
So where's the axe?
you don't see it. As like he walks up in line with it, and
I'm assuming whispers are happening.
Hello, yes, Eden. Yes, I am Eden.
Oh.
Oh dear God.
Oh, no.
Oh God. How did
as like
he
you guys
get
can see
taken
the
over?
guys can see like the faintest blue coming through the cracks of the mask.
How did he get taken over? What?
Crit got within the 35% chance.
I always knew Eden was bad. Imagine.
Can I reach over and sucker punch Zeradar?
Can you reach? I think you might be able to reach my thigh.
What do I have to roll to punch Zeradar?
Unarmed
Roll an unarmed strike. So just straight dex.
Straight dex.
Oh.
Sky, she punches you in the dick.
Full strength.
Do I happen to wear a cup?
No.
No.
Well,
As like you say the words, "Can you reach?" You just go.
I can't get up anyway.
Taunt me again,
You're
why
on your
don't
knees,
you?
kind of.
How much damage should I take?
So, did we need anything?
Yep.
Did we? Oh, hey, there's Fives. Janai was looking for him. I'm gonna pick up Fives.
Can we clearly see this is not Eden?
I mean, probably
insight?
by how he holds himself and behaves.
Nope.
Crit roll deception.
Dawn knows.
I know.
Wait, my deception. Oh, that's a good point. I can deceive still.
Oh no.
Please roll a 1.
Well, damn.
About the same.
You
beat
deceived
the both
everyone
of
but
you.
me.
Man. Eden really isn't a bad mood today. He seems off.
Well, I guess I'll hand 5s to Eden.
Thanks.
You watch it like it sniffs, and then just curls up in Eden's large hands.
Yes.
Does Eden have yaoi hands?
No.
They are proportionate.
So did we have anything else we needed to do here, or?
I don't know.
I mean, if you wanted to let us know
I'm
what the
scared
task
of-
you wanted done is, like, we don't have to come back and, say we completed it, or, even let people know that you gave us that task, but if we happen to be, able to accomplish
If
it
you
along the way.
happen to find yourself in that area, you could reacquire some of the seeds for the Persephone flower.
We could do that for you. That would be wonderful.
Feels like can we keep
Maybe
one
one
of the
of
seeds? Since that
A
way, in
seed
case
and
we...
maybe a sapling from one of their Gorgon willows. I would love to try to figure that out.
Oh, be
we've
careful with those. They goo.
Well, we've got a druid with us.
Crit, roll a
Yes, I'm a druid. I'm a druid. Yes.
Yes.
crit. Roll a another D100.
I'm gonna roll fucking 99. 14.
At this point, Eden has just conceded he's having tea with Axie.
Okay.
What was it? A 20% that time?
It was a 15. As like
This
he,
is real now.
as like he looks at you standing at your windows, controlling everything like always. It's like the second you try to do something dumb, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you though.
That is a-okay. I agree to the terms and conditions. Now, question: does that apply to Zeradar?
Yes,
Okay, what's the limit for Zeradar?
the same as everyone else.
That is so gross.
Can if Janai is in Eden's head, can he hear like mental thoughts?
No.
Thank God.
Eden can.
Jemima would definitely be sitting over here going, "Please punch the radar for me."
As like, just if you happen to do that, just bring back a flower. See, so we can they're actually used for a lot of medicines.
Well, it seems like they're very useful flowers to have.
Yeah, if we end up any
We can probably look into
spares...
getting some.
Actually, no, I only need the root. I don't need the flower, so yeah.
Yeah. Roots, maybe some seeds.
Okay, but at this point, it looks like
We've
you
got
all
a nice
might.
big cart. We can smuggle things.
It's getting kind of late in the afternoon. Maybe you should all just take a rest here and then take out maybe in the evening.
That sounds good.
What am I saying? We should probably send you back to your cart so you can get out if you're even faster.
Yeah, we could just, because, the crazy dude who disappeared, he can kind of just drive through the night, so we'll probably be gone by morning.
That's terrifying.
We're also
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit on a tight schedule.
That's also kind of how he ran into the Goliath that he ran over, is because it was night.
Which...
You're looking at him, by
And
the
he
way.
was
He
tired
is
and stupid.
fully standing perfectly fine.
Yeah, makes sense.
In fact, he might look a little better than he did before.
Makes sense.
But yeah, give him another go at the trial thing, and we'll be out of your hair.
Yeah.
We can agree to this terms.
If it wasn't
They
his
really
fault,
just want to
Janai's
get
a
rid of us,
problem.
so they're willing.
Hey, Jemima.
I mean, I'd want to get rid of us too. What's up?
When we get back in the cart, can you... It might be a good idea to check up on Tay.
Yeah, I probably should.
Because we kind of did just leave him.
We also need to check up on Jonah.
Yeah, but Jonah's in the cart.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like,
we have like 20 mouths in the cart, by the way.
No, we did. We counted. It was 16
That's
because
still
because the extra 4 heads don't count.
we have 16 mouths.
That
There
seems
are
like a
4
lot.
of us. Yeah,
I think it's only
5
12.
5 of them are. Well, we have a lot of people in the cart.
So you 4, the 3 pets, those 3. So 4, 7, 10. Those 3, 1. You guys only have 11.
Were we counting the Goliath originally with the number?
Oh no, the
Yeah.
bony
Oh,
boys
bony
were in the
boys.
count, but they don't eat.
Hmm.
the bony boys don't eat.
If
He
we do a
asked for
head
able-bodied adults, I think.
Yeah, if we do a head count, then we have a lot.
And 5 counts as
Okay.
extra.
I'm guessing you guys want us out of your hair.
I left. I left.
Yeah,
Hello?
we should probably also leave.
Yes. Thank you for your time and for not, like, ordering us, killed or whatever for wandering on your lands and being problems. Thank you very much. We will help you. Let's get back to the cart and leave
Okay.
these nice gentlemen and ladies alone.
Lady singular.
There are other ladies in the village, I'm sure.
Oh, I meant the one I ordered to take her clothes off.
Uh,
That was
Sounds
your
weird.
fault.
He didn't mention it was a lady! What Dave's supposed to respond with, you didn't ask.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But moving
Yeah,
on
it's
to the
not
next thing, you
actually
guys managed to get back to your cart, and you can take a rest here if you'd like. Or would you like to just continue?
Is Janai in the cart?
No.
I left before you, so yes. What?
No,
Oh.
Eden's in the cart.
Eden's in the cart.
Yeah, no, Janai's chilling in a bedroom, isn't it?
Eden, what did you do with... Oh, he's in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But doesn't he have the axe in his hand?
No.
Oh.
The axe is gone.
He's taking a nap.
And I wanted to
hit
finally
him a-
apologize to him for killing 5s. Guess I can't do that.
You can do
Oh.
it some other time.
Should we start driving now, or just wait until the morning? Or until he wakes up?
Why don't we wait till he wakes up? Everyone get a good night's rest, even him.
Okay. So, long rest?
Yeah,
Was
long as probably
was that
needed.
Janai talking?
I will not be sleeping, Danny.
Okay. So you won't be recovering spell slots.
Fuck.
Oh, wait.
But I don't need to sleep to get those back.
Dawn, do you have a spell slot for,
Oh yeah,
telephone?
give me. Oh yes, telephone, and I need to. Can I check out 5s for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go over here and sit down next to 5s. And I'm gonna cast an identify spell on 5s.
Okay, what level? Hello?
Sorry. Interruptions. Level 9.
Okay, Dawn. How many spell points do you have?
Currently have 47.
Okay.
How
So,
many do I need to spend?
as you begin casting the spell, you feel the drain begin. It's like you're looking in. It feels like you're looking into a vast emptiness.
Well, that's terrifying.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh no!
Five's beady eyes staring directly into yours.
Oh no!
That is one fail.
Oh no!
As you watch as, like, before you thought you had a handle on it, you watch as, like, the blackness starts going up your arms again.
This isn't good.
Dawn,
I think I'm in
you
over
are
my
forced to keep looking.
I'm over my head, I think.
Dawn,
Yeah.
do you continue?
I guess.
Okay, roll another wisdom save.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
2.
Dawn, use a lucky point. Dawn, use a lucky point. You got 2 more.
Yeah, I
And you're gonna get them back after your rest, so.
do.
Well, not if she dies. Dawn, that's not better.
Oh!
As like you're looking further, you're beginning to like get a grasp on it, but it's going up even further up your arm. It's like to your shoulder blades now.
I'm letting go.
Dawn, you're close.
Oh.
It's like it's just at your fingertips.
In more ways than one. Death and information.
I'm in over my head, I think.
Do you finish?
I can't even ask for help because the people that would be able to help are sleeping.
Finish it.
Do you continue, Dawn?
Well, the person who could help the most is currently not in his
You
body.
can always try another night when you're, not one save away from dying.
Well, maybe. We don't know. She might just explode, but not die. She might just turn into paste. She's a paste creature.
Dawn, do you can?
I guess I will.
Okay, roll another wisdom save. Are you luck pointing that?
Gonna luck point that.
Okay.
Not much better.
As like eventually you get your grasp on it, you begin to clearly see something. Which,
Yeah.
Dawn,
Oh no.
you have. I'm gonna give you access to it. I believe it should have popped up for you.
Oh yeah.
Give you a moment to sink into that one.
So do I have the crickets myself, or does Sky provide them?
Sky provides them on a platter.
What? What do you think a cricket sounds like?
Hang on, what are you guys doing?
That is a fucking turtle! And
As
that is
Dawn,
a-
as like you have it,
Yeah.
as the spell fully forms, then you begin to feel the shock. As like the nerves in your arms just begin to spasm. It's like a course of electricity is constantly just going up and down your arms.
Is Janai as Eden watching this?
Yeah.
Surprised Eden hasn't taken a throwback.
So what do we do about that?
As
Like,
eventually
do we
she
help?
opens her eyes, you see her eyes are black.
Guy, hey, Eden,
As,
did
like,
we do something
Fully
about that?
blacked over, and her irises are the only thing that are showing.
Ow.
So she's...
Here's
Think
your
the same thing
baby
as Janai.
back.
Don't I also have something like that? Aren't tiefling pupils like solid color or something?
Yours are like a solid yellow. This was black with an iris on top of it, kind of like how Janai's is.
Oh.
As you slowly watch as everything fades as she takes her hands off of Fives. And Dawn, that is all the information you get.
I don't think I want any more. Here's your baby back, Janai.
I'm Eden.
No, you're not. I know Eden, and you're not Eden.
Eden, take the wheel. Make her feel weird.
You watch as you turn around to say that he just reaches up, he's grabbing your face.
Hi.
Pushes you through the screen as the axe just plops out of him from behind.
Can I stealthily?
I
Can I stealthily fall so she doesn't notice me popping out?
Sure.
But do I have to roll to contest the stealth?
Hell yeah!
Perception at disadvantage because he's behind the mass, which is Eden.
Dang.
As like you hear that sudden crack as like he bends his neck, like, okay, come on. Let's just. As like you watch as like he's slowly beginning to like try to help you.
Hey, I was asking what we do about that. Can't blame me.
Sorry, I think I overextended myself a little bit there.
Was it worth it?
5 cents a coin. It makes them, him, it.
Maybe we should get
reborn.
everyone here for this one.
Yeah. I hurt.
Danny, I've grown the tiniest legs ever as the axe, and I'm inching away. I am a fucking axe spider, and I am crawling.
You became an axe centipede.
Oh, I hate it! I hate it! Can I... Am I able to see the centipede?
No, it's skittered off. As like Eden puts you in a comfy chair, gets some ice. He like makes some ice and just sets it on your arms.
Oh, thank you.
As Sky, where are you?
I assume I wouldn't have gone to bed. Maybe I'm like cooking at a light snack before bed.
Ghost?
I would probably be eating, yeah.
You toy.
As like you both see Eden walk into the room. Because you're in the cafeteria and kitchen. Need you guys to come with me.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
As like you guys get in, you see Dawn's arms are like completely black up to her shoulders.
Oh. That's not good.
Are my eyes still funky?
Yep, and then she opens her eyes and looks at both of you.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's not normal for a Triton.
Oh.
I overdid it.
Oh, right, you're a Triton. So not only that, you're also dry. You
This
smell
is
like
not a
old
fun
fish
day.
now.
This is not a fun day.
Hey, at least you're not a bird.
You all
Yeah.
hear from the ceiling.
No! No! Stop stealing my ideas of where I went! I am, as a note, on the ceiling, Danny.
Yeah, I figured you climbed up there, planted the axe head into the ceiling, so you're holding yourself there.
Did he say that out loud, though?
No! No!
Oh.
I was making fun of Dawn, the person, because she hates birds.
It's not
So,
that I hate birds, it's that I don't like having to draw them.
I don't know where Janai went.
He should hear this.
I thought he was asleep.
No, he was piloting me.
Told you. Told you. I knew that was Janai.
By the way, she told me to punch you.
Not moist, bro. Sky, please say that exactly to Spesh after the session.
Okay.
Say what? Okay. So.
Did Zerdar even hear that?
No, I did. I was asking what, and then it got glossed over.
Jemima, if you would like to,
Yeah.
if you'd like to explain.
An intervention?
Fives has a coin.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
That's the reason it keeps coming back when it dies. Whenever Fives dies, they lose memory of pretty much everything except for, like, basic needs and survival instincts and, like, strong bonds with people. And it keeps apparently its greatest fears. And the gold band around its neck is the coin. It can only be broken with a selfless death. So, Fives is kind of screwed like all of us.
Hey, crit, roll a perception check.
Yeah, because you mentioned there was a part missing from the band before.
Yeah. You look around. Fives is looking straight up at you.
I'm gonna make the tiniest little rope arm go and wave.
Okay.
I gotta make sure Janai knows. I think I need another water bath.
At this point, you watch as Eden's walking in with a gigantic, like, bucket.
He's gonna go one of two ways. Either he's gonna pour it on you, or he's gonna say, "Get in."
Or the third secret option where he dunks her into the bucket.
that is a more forceful option too, and I love it.
Just kind of puts her into a ball shape like a basketball, dribbles her a bit, and then dunks her in.
Dribbles the human being.
You watch as, like, he sets it down, grabs another board, taps it into the middle, sets something in the top of it, picks up Dawn's chair, puts it in the middle of it, and says the command word, waterfall.
Does it go up?
No, the water from the... You recognize it, it's that alchemist jug.
Oh.
And it starts filling on top of Dawn's head.
Oh, that's so nice.
Now you said bucket, you meant barrel. Got it.
More like one of those pool things we had when we were like 7.
I'm almost tempted to try and sleep in the pond tonight. But I think that would be a bad idea because I'm probably not going to be a fish when I wake up.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, no, you'd never wake up.
Exactly.
You may wake up as a fire genasi.
And then instantly die.
Or you might wake up with a diddler in the lake.
Who said that?
It's just a nightly
Is
occurrence
that out of
every
character
night.
or in character?
That was Eden.
Wait, a what in the lake?
He sounds salty.
Oh, what? Wait.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Might wake up to
Thing
a
fucking
diddler
came out
in
of the
lake.
water, bit my
Oh.
legs off.
So sorry.
Yeah, how was that? What was it like being not there?
I mean, I've had similar things when Coggy did things to me.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I knocked you out.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
I didn't mean to hit you.
But no.
I need to apologize to Alice too.
Yeah, where is Alice? Where is Alice in the...
She's probably
Kurdak.
sleeping.
Oh, I gave her like 5 scrolls and sent her to the village.
Oh. What about Kurdak?
Probably asleep somewhere.
Makes sense. Useless gods. Makes sense.
Hey.
Hey, all he does is sleep, eat, and... Do gods?
Yes.
Everyone poops, Sky.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
What were you going to ask, not Janai, Zeradar? I can't tell the two of you apart some days when you're being problems.
How am I being a problem?
Hey guys, I have to grab something really fast.
How am I being
What
a
is it that you were
problem?
going to ask if gods do?
Well, if gods do the business.
Where do you think demigods come from?
That's not
Where do
the
you think
business I
they-
was talking about.
Pooping? They poop! How is this a conversation still? God said they poop!
It's NaCl D&D, that's why it's still a conversation.
As a note, Danny did hit me with a quick cut. We ain't cutting. Fuck that shit. We're having an everyone poops style conversation now. Eden poops. Kurdak poops. Sylvanas, he makes a tree poop for him.
Oh, okay.
He outsources his poop.
Right.
It fertilizes the tree,
Well, I mean,
so you know.
like, I'm just gonna say, you remember that, like, party back in Sylvanstan before we headed out?
Where Sylvanas
Eden
pooped on
definitely-
everyone? Yeah.
No, Eden definitely farted really loudly in the kitchen, remember?
What?
Don't you remember?
Nope.
No!
Oh, right. As a
Or he
As
went
a
to the kitchen,
demon
farted really loudly, and
god
then
destroyer
locked the
thing.
door.
Yeah, that was before he ate all my mayo.
And no, that was after.
Oh, okay.
That was the morning after, and he
Oh.
didn't eat it.
Oh, I thought you meant way back.
No. Oh, it was Popless, not Sylvanstan. I am I'm tired today.
Do you
It
think?
was like before we went on this current adventure.
Yeah.
Do you think
I thought you meant when
everyone
Sky came back.
else- Do you think everyone else but the people that we've already talked to are dead from Sylvanston?
I need to call Tay. Boop. I know, everybody does it, Shush.
It's a big
Like, what
continent,
happened-
and everybody
What
is,
happened to
you know.
Legsy? Like, is Legsy okay?
No, you mean Hansy. You mean Hansy.
Hansy. You're right.
Legsy!
Legsy.
Legsy!
We literally have not seen him since, like,
Since his
episode
terror episode.
10.
Yeah, the episode where,
Like-
where we met his greatest fear.
No, we got
Paul.
the Sylvan,
I'm sorry about that.
Sylvan stand, and he just went poof.
Yeah, we have
And
not
then
seen
we
him since,
never
like,
saw
episode
him
10.
again.
They're talking about Hansy. They miss him.
Okay.
Yeah, is Hansy dead?
No.
Eden?
No, he actually was stationed somewhere out here.
Oh, so we might get to see him.
Yeah.
We should
I haven't
stop
heard from
by.
him in a while either.
We should stop by and see if he's dead.
By the way, Zeradar was right. I need to call your brother.
I don't
Okay.
think you're in a condition to call anyone.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Wait,
could
well, if we
outsource
can-
the
if-
ability
if-
to call somebody to
Yeah, if we can
somebody
find-
else if he were in the
By the way,
room.
Dawn,
If we can find Janai.
You can't call anyone.
Why
That took
not?
all your spell points.
Oh.
If we can find Janai, we can have him call. But he's dead, apparently.
I mean, I'm
so-
sure we
Yeah.
can call in the morning.
Janai's dead. Crab rave.
Very much crab rave.
Oh no, Johan's coming back. No, but I guess all of you can roll perception checks.
They have disadvantage because no one ever looks up.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
Sky,
not
you
joking, Danny. I'm not joking. I impose disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, you're good thing they're not looking for you.
My
they all
roll will
notice
come
that
through in about
Fives is
5
looking up.
minutes.
What?
My roll will come through in about 5 minutes. Seriously, my
Okay.
sheet's super laggy.
Eight.
You all, except for Ghost, notice that Fives is kind of like all of his heads are doing like a snake charmer dance, just looking up.
What is he
He's
looking
crab
up
raven.
at?
He's crab raven.
Roll perception check
There's probably
at
a
disadvantage.
spider on the ceiling that
Another?
wants to eat. I wouldn't doubt that you have a spider in your soul.
A spider in my soul.
Ghost, you don't have to.
Do I have to?
If you'd like to. You see. So no, you guys don't see it on the ceiling.
I don't see it with a 19? He
I have
didn't
a
even roll
21
a
stealth.
stealth. Oh, I guess he rolled one earlier. Imagine.
I'm hidden real good.
Imagine my past.
Can I reach over and slap
Crit?
Zeradar?
Yes.
Or, like,
You
splash
begin to
Zeradar
feel
in
the
his-
wood around you beginning to tensen up on the blade. The wood that, like you, as like you look around, you see you can just catch the glimpse of Eden's eyes looking at you.
Yeah, and he's ruining the bit, damn it.
What?
You're not
I need
respecting my
somebody to-
drip.
I need somebody to call. Tay.
Get some sleep. We'll give him a call in the morning.
But what if he dies?
But what if he's
before
dead in the
then?
morning?
He's a tough cookie.
Yeah,
Are you
but when we
sure
found
about
him,
it?
he was literally
He
on
fell on
death's door.
Janai's ball bearings and like wrenched his
Break
back
his
or
hip.
something.
Did he break his hip?
His
I
ankle.
forget. He was
Yeah.
like in a chair.
His ankle.
He was
Your
not
brother's
in
a
a good state
klutz.
when we left.
Yeah, but he's also
I destroy
paralyzed.
ankles.
Deny the ankle
Yeah,
destroyer.
I just
Wow, I
feel
just
like
knew he was an ankle
imagining
biter.
hearing that voice from up, like in the ceiling, but nobody can actually see it.
He's fine. He's fine. He has Q and Parallax with him.
Oh, right, they're there too.
Yeah. I guess he's okay. Need to. Well, he's got enough people to mother him.
Yes.
Oh, I guess we should go to sleep.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a good plan. Get some rest. Heal up.
Find
I'll make
Janai in the morning.
I'll find Janai and make him drive.
Gotcha.
I'll go sleep in my room.
Okay.
Meaning Jemima got up and left?
Meaning Jemima is crawling out of the barrel and squelching towards the door.
Isn't this your room?
No, we're in
No,
we're
we're in-
like the dining room.
Oh. Okay.
Luckily, her room
second
is one
she
of the closer
leaves-
ones.
The second she leaves the room, I descend.
As all of you see this small, long long brown thing with squirming legs and a blade tail.
Wait, who sees this?
All of you it descends from the ceiling.
So that's where he was.
You see like a centipede, but with an axe for a tail.
That's where he was.
And I reform into me.
So you gonna call it tonight, or just
Yeah,
wait
sure,
until tomorrow?
whatever. I just wanted to free Jemima out. Because,
she-
like, she apparently has good ability and knows when Eden's not Eden. But I made the transition seamless.
Right.
Hello, my son.
Eden will look. He's like, by the way, quick movement.
What?
That was very quick of you.
Yeah. It's the power of bothering Jemima. It allows me to do superhuman things.
It's what he lives for.
What I live for. That's all I have.
That sounds sad. As he
It
says,
is.
I'm going to sleep now.
I'm gonna go drive. Come on,
I
Fives.
Oh wait, I can't go to sleep. I have to go erase the memory of a couple clan chiefs.
Hey.
Oh right.
Hey.
Yeah.
They didn't believe us anyways.
It kind of was the ramblings of an insane man.
Who was dragged into hell.
I think we might have I think you might have mentally scarred them for life.
Why do we need to erase the memories?
If anything, they're
Yes,
drinking
reveal
right
that
now
your
to
gods
erase
are
the
you.
memories
Oh
themselves.
yes!
Or we ignited a spiritual revolution in this otherwise atheistic settlement.
Yeah, just take this first.
Should I drive the car?
I'm driving the car. Take,
Sylvan
take
Stand
the L.
2.0.
Eden, take the L. They're gonna worship your dad. No, you really,
I
that
think
would
he
be an
would-
L for you. That'd be an L.
I think that is an L.
Wait, did I say take the L or take the W?
So take the
Should
L.
take the L.
Oh, you fucked me. Like when I said leech seed when I wanted to say leech seed, you know? That was on purpose. That's a callback. So, would you like include that in the video? Ghost, can you post your fucking Pixelmon already?
Eventually.
I drive.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom, motherfuckers.
Jemima is sleeping.
Who does he
Eventually,
run over tonight?
eventually, in the middle of the night, you watch as like this passenger seat begins to glow, and you see Eden. He stands up, moves aside. Then you see Alice both appear out of like white light.
Man, it's a good thing you can do that, because you didn't tell me you could do that, but I assumed you could.
I mean, I only have a few scrolls of word of recall, but it gets the job done.
I feel like I can learn that.
Probably could. You've eaten a cleric.
I didn't eat the cleric! Axie did!
You just nibbled on him a bit.
Needless to say, once you get to the edge of the territory, stop there for the night. We want to make sure we're not on their terms
Okay.
when we enter. As they both leave to catch some sleep. And I think that might be a good place to cut it.
And early, question mark?
We've had a couple long episodes.
And this one was quite the doozy.
Guessing I don't need to roll 2d100s right now, or...
Oh, I'm rolling them for you.
Oh, no.
No, Dawn.
No. What race is he?
Actually, what the number was?
81 and 24?
Let's find out.
Dog. Just a literal dog. Not like a dog person. No, a golden retriever.
Uh, 24. I think that's actually what. Yeah, it is.
Bird.
As you turn back into a slightly taller, stouter version of yourself.
Yay!
Bit more rough hair.
What am I?
You are a hill dwarf.
Woo.
Whack. Outro!
Thanks for watching some more NaCl D&D. Leave a like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.